Very interesting fleet this time, Eddie. What sort of things should we watch out for?
Well, it's amazing we have 375 boats, so it's the largest fleet ever. But I mean, within the fleet, there is these amazing races. We have over 25 Class 40s. We have a fleet of IMOCAs. We have the Volvo Ocean Race 65s. We got fantastically fast multi-hulls. So there's a story everywhere. And, you know, we got two boats that could probably break the monohull record, CQS and Rambler 88. And then, of course, there are people fighting for the overall title, the winners of the Fastnet Challenge Cup, which is really what the race is about. You know, all the rest is fluff on top. But the serious challenge is there in that sort of 340 boats that want to win the overall championship trophy under IRC and the IRC rating system. So there are a huge number of stories. It's really hard to pick one out. But you know, line honours winner, the overall winner, that's what we're looking at. Obviously, Concise 2, which is a Mod 70, will be trying to break the multi-hull record, set by a boat nearly twice the size. So, and you look at the weather forecast and you think, you know, there's going to be an interesting race this time because there's going to be enough breeze. It'll be fabulous to watch it off the squadron line, off the front of Cowes. And I just think it's going to be a brilliant race. The wind is sort of west and then going into the northwest. There's going to be a long beat to the rock for the sort of faster monohulls and same for the multi-hulls. And it will depend really on the direction of the wind and the strength of the wind on the way back from the rock. I haven't checked the gribs of those boats, but I know they're going to make fast times, but whether they'll do record times, which was set by our own Ian Walker I think it was 4 years ago, so 2 races ago. So, you know, that's one to look out for. And then obviously the overall race winner is another one that's going to be hard to predict, because it'll be a beat to the rock, you know, so the wind will be westerly going northwesterly. So I think they'll all get to Land's End and then the wind will turn against them. It's going to favour the bigger boats. And then it will depend, and of course we're looking 4 days out here, even, you know, day before the start of the race. We're still trying to predict what's going to go on in 3 days' time, and of course the weather pattern is quite unpredictable at the moment. So my vote would be for a big boat to win the Fastnet Challenge Cup, whether that could be a Rambler 88, who's won a couple of Rourke races this summer, and or it's somewhere in the sort of 50-foot bracket. I feel it's going to be a big boat, but you know, this race is all about human endeavour and challenge, and that's why it's so popular. So predicting race winners is part of the game that we play, but really the game out there is people just getting to the rock and back again.